Then later, I understood that Jesus was suffering for the elect. He was suffering for his children. He was suffering for his sheep. You understand? If you read the book of Revelation, John is talking about the elect, people who were elected before the creation of the world. So you understand that everything is going down, and in Adam's, there are two seeds, the wolf and the sheep. And daddy doesn't care what Adam is doing. He's only thinking about the sheep that were in Adam's loins that also died spiritually. You understand? That is why you will read, I think it's James, where it says that Abel was not like his brother Cain. You understand? They were not the same. You understand? Because Abel was of the righteous, meaning Abel had the sheep kind of seed, and Cain had the wolf kind of a sheep, even though both of them, they were spiritually dead. You understand? It says, Esau I hated, Jacob I loved. I mean, guys, even Paul speaks about that. He says that guys had not done anything wrong. They were still young twins, had not done anything wrong, yet daddy says, Esau I hated, but Jacob I loved. You understand? So the elect don't have to do anything. It's just the spirit. But at the same time, they will love their father and they will suffer for their father. You understand? So Paul is saying, I'm suffering for the elect. Jesus was saying, I am suffering for the elect. You understand? So I'm also saying that we should suffer for the elect. Let us not look at what is happening and guys, be dismayed. You understand? And be discouraged. You know, the Gospel of Matthew 24, Jesus is talking about what was going to happen after he had left and was speaking about these end times. He was actually saying that those who continue and don't give up until the end, those who are saved until the end, you understand, those will be saved. You know, in other words, don't look at what is happening, but just fix your eyes. So I'm telling you now that do not look at what the pastors are doing and you think, oh well, it's useless anyway. Pastors are busy. Hey guys, pastors are busy. Hey, you know, when I think about it, they are busy, guys. As it is, guys, as of now, as I'm speaking, maybe you are sleeping in your country, but here in my country right now, it's around 4:30 p.m. And I know they are busy preparing to go to churches. You know, they are preparing their sermons of money, sermons of riches, sermons of earthly blessings. You understand? They are busy, but do not be dismayed. Do not be discouraged. You understand? Forget. Don't look at what they are doing. You understand? You just go on with the message of the kingdom of heaven. Just keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. You understand? Suffer for them. Suffer for them, because believe me when I tell you, they love our Father. They love Jesus. They love our Lord. You understand? But they just don't know the truth. They just think that this message of the beast is coming from the Father, and they are just taking it. But until you come and you tell them, listen, this message of the kingdom of heaven is for you, then guys, they will change and they will follow Jesus. You are not, guys, you are not looking for followers. I am not looking. I don't want anyone to follow me, but I just want people to follow Jesus. People must follow Jesus, guys. This thing about people wanting to be followed, guys, that has messed people up, because if I want you to follow me, I'll have to tell you what makes you happy. Thus, you lose at the end, because if I tell you what makes you happy, you're no longer happy. The message that Jesus wants me to preach to you, because if you are a sheep, you are on the side of the truth. You remember, guys, when Jesus was standing, you know, all these scriptures are just popping up into my head as I'm speaking. You know, when Jesus was standing there in opposite Pilate, Pilate is asking him, are you a king? Then Jesus responded, indeed, you've spoken right. A king I am. For this reason came I into the world, to testify to the truth. And everyone on the side of the truth, listen to me. You understand? So when you tell lies, when you're trying to impress me, you are now straying away from the right message because you're trying to impress me, because you want me to follow you, then this person who has the spirit of truth, you are losing. You are losing the person who has a spirit of truth, because the person who has a spirit of truth will stand Jesus's harsh words. The person who has a spirit of truth will stand Jesus's hard teachings. You understand? So I will not try to tell you things that will make you happy. I'm not looking for followers, but I'm looking for people who are off the side of the truth. So I want to tell you the truth so that that truth will be speaking to your soul. And thus, guys, you will go straight to Jesus. You understand? Because he says, I am of the truth, and everyone on the side of the truth listens to me. You understand? So I don't want you to listen to me, but I want you to listen to Jesus. So his word, I need to tell you exactly like it is, because I want that word to go straight to your soul. Because if you are off the side of the truth, then, you understand, if you are off the side of the truth, I don't have to impress you. I have to tell you the truth, and you will appreciate the truth. Why? Because you are off the side of the truth. Guys, we are going to be speaking a lot about the sheep and the truth, these kind of spirits, because people are confused. They're seeing everyone going to church. Everyone is going to church. Everyone is a Christian. But people are behaving in ways that Christians shouldn't. You understand? So I'm trying to make that distinction so that you will understand. No, now I do understand. Now I do. When you're off the side of the truth, guys, your spirit will be in line with what Jesus is saying. Your spirit will be in line with his word. So his hard teachings, his harsh words will not hurt you, but because you are off the spirit of the truth, those words will get into you and they will be in line with you. And you understand, guys? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. I don't know. So we are not looking for followers. In fact, guys, this podcast, I'm saying to you right now, you go preach the message of the kingdom of heaven, just like I'm also preaching the message, or speaking, I love to use the word speaking, the message of the kingdom of heaven. And Daddy will speak to you. Daddy will continue the work. In fact, Jesus, because Jesus is the one we're dealing with, not Daddy. You understand? So he will continue speaking to you. You understand? You don't need me. Jesus is the one. I just want to spread this message because I want to touch a sheep. I want to touch that person who is of the spirit of truth. And Jesus will continue the work. He started it, so he's going to finish it. I ain't finishing it. That's big work. You understand? So you don't have to know me. Yes, I will love you. If you are the sheep, obviously I will love you. But Jesus will be dealing with you. You are going to be following Jesus. You need to follow Jesus. You understand? The guy, guys, is not mute. The guy is still speaking. So we need to suffer. Paul says, I am suffering. I am suffering for the elect. You understand? So we need to get this message of the kingdom of heaven and make sure that they forget about the message of the beast, the message of money, the message of riches, the message of earthly blessings, because that message will not resonate with their spirit, will not resonate with the sheep spirit, will not resonate with the spirit of truth. You understand? Guys, it's just like that. There's nothing more, nothing less, guys. That's why I told you that the message of the kingdom of heaven, guys, is so short. So short. You just simply bring out those deep stuff, but short. I love Jesus. Jesus will give us parables, short parables, but deep. Very short, but deep. You understand? Because you don't have to convince. You don't have to convince that much. You simply tell and give proof from the word. You tell them, you understand? Jesus will continue the work. He started it. He will continue the work. Thank you.